Welcome to Appetite for Spirit with my brother Steve, and we're talking about more crystals today. How you doing, my brother?
Blessings, everyone. Doing great.
Cool, man. Well, welcome back to the Moving Consciousness, and we're doing some more fun crystal conversations, talking about how we work with energy. We're gonna be picking a random crystal out of a box, having a little fun session on here again, man. I love doing these videos with you. It's so much fun.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what cool crystal comes out today.
See what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, this is a good one. Tourmaline, Schorl, whatever you call it, depending on what location you get it from.
Tourmaline. So, as we know, tourmaline comes in many different colors, many different flavors. um, the most common one, especially if you're a newbie to crystals, the most common one you'll hear about is black tourmaline.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Black tourmaline is found in many different parts of the world. The United States, Brazil, some parts of Asia,
Mm-hmm.
even some parts of Africa. So yeah, tourmaline traditionally is used as, well, according to a lot of books and stuff, a protective stone and protective just energetically, or also used for protection with against what they call psychic attack,
Mm-hmm. Spiritual
EMFs,
attacks.
negative. Yeah, spiritual attacks, energetic attacks, things of that nature. It's a shield.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It's really
that's
good.
what it's used for a lot.
Yeah, the black
It's
stones are
funny
always gonna
because,
be. Oh my bad, bro.
oh no, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, the black stones are always gonna be absorbing that negative energy. You know, it's like when you wear like a black shirt outside, it's gonna absorb the sun. You're gonna be the hottest. Like keeping a black stone in your aura is gonna be like sucking all that energy, sucking all that really harmful radiation too. It's gonna be like, which is like a really good thing to not block your system any further than it already is if you come into contact with somebody or something. You know, especially if you're doing traveling the spirit world, or you're talking to some spirits or ancestors, doing some casting some spells, good protection, really good cleansing. Yeah.
Yeah, for
I got,
sure.
I'm literally
And
sitting with a giant brick of it in my lap, actually. Lighting
nice. Oh
that.
wow, look at that piece.
Hmm.
That's a really good one.
I have more
Remember,
gold
hey,
here.
do you remember the black tourmaline I showed you with the surrounding the big selenite log?
Oh, yes.
Hold on, it's right here.
You got it right here?
Check that out, everyone.
Oh, my goodness. Look at it.
It's,
Look at it.
yeah. It was like surrounding the selenite log. I call it like a, almost like a recharge station. Um,
It's like the best of both
Selenite. I
worlds
mean,
right there.
yeah, exactly, exactly. Black tourmaline for me is, I do use it more of a protection type of crystal mineral, but as I always say, I like to let the crystal guide me, and what I mean by
Hmm.
that is I'll put my intention out there and just see what crystal is lending itself for me in that moment, even if it's not the typical crystal for the task at hand that I'm trying to achieve. Um, but with black tourmaline, another thing, or tourmaline in general, it's really good to pair with other minerals. I find that you get some pretty cool, funky energies in a good way when you pair black tourmaline with other things. Like quartz is almost always another mineral that it grows with.
Hmm.
Um,
It's good with lapis lazuli.
Even,
I was pairing it with lapis lazuli today and rainbow moonstone. The three of those,
oh, nice.
like, yeah, I don't know. It was just like a really comforting energy, especially since
You
I
want
had
to
to
hear
go
something?
walk around talking to people. Yeah, what's up?
Sorry to cut you off. What I was gonna say was the funny thing when you mentioned moonstone, rainbow moonstone, and black tourmaline, they actually grow together too. I think bad connection. Hello. Hello.
If
Hello.
if froze. Hey.
Oh, there you are.
Hey.
So yeah.
So they go together. You said.
Basically, black tourmaline and moonstone grow together.
Damn.
Yeah. So whenever you see like the moonstone, like especially like the moonstone I showed you, the big one, and you saw the dark patches in it, that's black tourmaline
Mm-hmm.
growing throughout it. And also tourmaline pairs really nicely with selenite, I've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Quartz. I even have, as I've shown you before, a rose quartz that has a huge, big natural black tourmaline growing through it.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty funky. Smoky quartz. Yeah, it's. You can call it a very social crystal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just
It tends to lend its energies well with others.
mingles very well. Well, like anything
Oh
that
yeah,
goes a little bit above grounding level, it just adds such a sweet, earthy vibe to it. Just like it's rare that you find
right.
something that with.
Exactly. I agree. Black tourmaline is actually one of the crystals that I first got. Believe it or
Damn.
not.
Yeah, I got this
Yeah.
brick the first day I ever went crystal shopping. It was just like because I was picking up a bunch. I got a little necklace. You know, it was like a little like silver wrapped one, and I was just like, I'm really feeling this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got the big brick, and I kept it with me, and it really just it again how we were talking about like not going off the books for crystals. Black tourmaline has proved to be so much
Right.
more than what everyone calls it. Like especially this, like this is like the ultimate room purifier. But like it has pyrite in it, it has some quartz in it. You know, it has. I think there's some like I don't want to say like it looks like amber, but it could be just like some other yellow shit. But it just feels so nice the way that it's more than just cleansing. Like it actually feels like it goes to other chakras other than just the root. Like sometimes I feel like black tourmaline is stimulating me on an energetic level than people don't really give it, like uh, credit
The
for.
full acknowledgement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. And that's kind of what I was speaking about before when I was mentioning people and their limitations on crystals.
Mm-hmm.
When you put limitations on things, it's like saying, nope, I don't need you to do that. Even though you were going to do that, I don't need that. I only need this one little thing.
Exactly.
But, it was willing to assist you with so much more than just what a book says or, Wikipedia or whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I like tourmaline a lot. I actually have for you viewers out there that are really into tourmaline, I have a tourmaline that's black and then it fades into bluish purple. Let
Oh,
me see if I
oh,
can show it to you guys.
yeah. Let's see it.
Ah, okay. Check that out. This really has
God.
it really has a lot of nice luster to it.
Oh, I
And that's
remember you
the
showed me
natural
this.
termination.
Oh, look at that shit. Because I only saw that picture you sent me, but this is
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
huge. It's huge. Look at that. Like that's the natural whole termination of a tourmaline.
I want to
And so the
cry.
top of the termination is like a bluish purple.
I want to
Yeah.
cry. That's crazy. Everything is beautiful.
But, oh man, look at that.
Oh, look at that rough
It's
side right there.
huge.
That
Yeah.
I get a little
Yeah. So
tourmaline right here. Oh,
no,
this one.
that's awesome though. That cluster is
No,
awesome.
I love this one. This one is from Namibia. It's called Namibian Schorl because in Namibia and around that area, I don't know where Namibia is to be honest, but
It's in
it
Africa.
okay, and around there they call it Schorl, and you'll see Schorl.
Yep.
It looks a lot more clustery. It looks a lot more blocky, kind of like the one you showed me. It doesn't just look like, flashes. It's not just straight. And so this cluster, I thought it was black aragonite at first when I got it. I cannot find a. It's just so fucking nice. And that one, honestly, this is the best meditation stone I have aside from Larimar. Like literally,
You see?
what's good?
You see what I mean? That's
Yeah.
case in point. You said it was a perfect manifestation stone for you. Now, typically, one might not initially think of manifestation with black tourmaline, but for you, it's manifesting. You see what I mean? How crystals are funny that way. They have their own personalities and their own unique energies, and they interact with us individually. So that's awesome that you said that and that you realized that, because that crystal, I'm pretty sure it's, happy that it's able to be used the way it wants to be used and work with you. You know what I mean?
And
Awesome.
man, not just manifestation, but meditation as well. I sat with this thing, and the only way that I can describe how I felt meditating with this, I felt like it brought me into my being. Because when I'm studying right now for my yoga certification, for me to be able to teach this part, like I'm already doing yoga, but this part of it is retracting all your five senses and coming into a source inside of you, and just staying within your nothingness of creation. Like you are the creator of your, everything like that. So to be able to sit with that, I just took all the crystals off. All I didn't even have my Moldavite on. I just have my Larimar as usual. And this Larimar is supposed to bring you into a very deep meditation, like easily, like effortlessly. And it's like the Schorl reached up and grabbed the Larimar and just pulled it down with it. And I found myself in this deep cavern of my soul. That's the only way I can say it, is a cavern. Like I felt like I was surrounded by the walls of my body, and I was just in there, serene, silent. Like this thing, like just I didn't want to stop meditating. Like I was hanging out with my friend. She was just like, you done? Like 15 when I wake up, and I was like, I don't want to stop. This feels so nice. So I carry this around in my pocket, like everywhere
Sounds
now.
like
Like I
a
used to
powerful piece.
yeah, I used to have like the normal like little tourmalines you can find up here, but like I got this from Enchanted Crystal. Yo, it feels so fucking good. Such a good vibe. Like it makes you want
Hold
to
on to
smile.
that piece. It's a special piece.
It makes you want to smile, man. That's the only way I can put it. Like usually it's just like what do you say? Grounding, protect from bad energy, no psychic attacks, purify, Blackstone. But I'm just like, all I want to do, I just want to hold this and I want to smile at everybody I see, man. That's what I feel like.
That's awesome.
Also,
that's a special piece.
You know that guy that does the free orgone pyramids, and all you have to do is just pay shipping. And he's been advertising a lot lately. So he made this one, and it has black tourmaline in it. This one I had to pay $27 extra with it, just to be able to get it. The smaller one is free plus shipping. So if any of you viewers want to get
size,
some orgone energy, fight against the chemtrails, make a little grid, get some blue sky over your house when it's cloudy and it shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? But like it's just such a nice energy. I keep it on my laptop when I'm using it. Keep it next to my phone. I just love black tourmaline.
That's a really good thing. Yeah, tourmaline is awesome. Now, question, and did you ever get to see? If I haven't, I'll show it to you. My natural citrine with green tourmaline in it. I think you froze again. Hello? Hello?
No, the natural citrine with green tourmaline.
Okay. Yeah. Have you seen that?
No, you didn't show me.
Okay, let me
Oh,
show it to you really
no,
quickly.
show me, bro. As you can see, he's
That's
in his
it.
Oh shit!
There are the tourmalines running throughout it.